It's October, the leaves are brilliant, so let's use them to inspire some art. I'm ArtJohn, and this channel helps teachers and parents develop as artists so they can inspire pupils in class or young ones at home. Alright! Now I believe that simplicity equals sophistication. So I'm going to show you a really simple art activity that uses autumnal leaves to make wonderful patterns. Now primarily this is a painting exercise, but it's loads more than that. It's an opportunity for you to teach drawing skills, observation skills, colour mixing skills with different tones, and it's a great chance to start the conversation about changing seasons, natural materials, the shapes and colours that you find in nature. There's bucket loads of learning in this activity. I think I'm a bit too old to wear this hat. Am I a bit too old to wear this hat? I think I am. Yeah. Before we get to the main activity, this is a great opportunity to develop sketchbooks if you use them. Study the leaves and try as many ways to represent them. You could use sketching with pencils, watercolours over wax crayon, cross-hatching with colour pencils, taking rubbings over tracing paper, colour matching with paint, single line drawing, or even ripped paper. Experiment, play with it, and try whatever you like. For this activity, you will need the following. Some paper. I'm using watercolour paper, but if this is out of your budget, you can pick up wallpaper lining paper, which is cheap and does a great job. You'll need some tape, a pencil, some oil pastels or wax crayons, either will do, some watercolour paints. These are posh, but if yours look like these ones, then they will work just fine. You will want 2 brushes and 2 pots of water. You'll see why in a moment. Stick the tape around the border of the paper, but place it on your clothes first so it loses some stickiness and doesn't rip the paper at the end. Choose a few leaves to draw on the paper. Sketch them nice and big on the paper, keeping the lines simple and leaving room between each leaf. You don't need to have different leaves, you could also use the same variety of leaf, showing the transformation into different colours. Draw the leaves in different positions, and it's good to have them spill out of the paper's edge. This will make it look like the pattern continues beyond the paper. Use your oil pastels or wax crayons to carefully draw around the pencil drawings. Then fill in the background. Choose a leaf shape and fill it with clean water only. Use plenty of water, but you don't want puddles. The reason this is great is that the water is contained by the barrier from the oil in the pastels, and this stops the water and paint from spreading out of the shape, making it really easy and accurate to paint. Next, mix your colour paint to the right colour and tone that you want. Then just dab it into the wet leaf shape. The paint will immediately spread out, something we call bleeding, and this will give an organic, natural effect. While the paper is still wet, add other colours and they will naturally blend together. It's a lovely technique that produces surprising results every time. It has a name, it's called wet on wet. I love it because you are never fully in control of what it looks like at the end. Do the same with the other leaf shapes, using different colours and playing around with how light or dark you want them. Carefully peel the tape away. I love this bit. Not only does the tape hold the paper down, but it also makes a wicked border that frames the work and makes it look ace. So I hope this has been useful to you, and if it has and you want to see more, you want to help this channel grow, make sure you subscribe, and when you do, click the little bell logo, and that way you'll be notified every time I upload new videos. And thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next one.